everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn Math with Priya. I have received so many positive responses for my previous post on solving sample paper MCQ question number 1 to 10. And I appreciate many students have tried that and found it useful too. Next time, if you want to comment, please do comment in a comment box, motivate other students too. In this video, we are going to see how to solve question number 11 to 20. Let's begin the session. Question number 11. DE is parallel to BC. So I know DE line segment is parallel to BC line segment, isn't it? So if DE is parallel to BC, angle D and angle B are corresponding angles, which means they are equal. Angle E and angle C are corresponding angles, again they are equal. So I can say triangle ADE and triangle ABC are similar triangles. If they are similar triangles, their sides are in proportion, which means AD by AB is equal to AE by AC, which is equal to DE by BC, isn't it? So the values of AC, EC, DE, and BC is given. So I'm taking these two. AE by AC is equal to DE by BC. So what is AE? Which is A by AC is a sum of this length. AC will be AE plus EC, that is A plus B. DE will be X and BC will be Y. So transposing y to the other side, I will get ay by a plus b is equal to x, which is option C. Question number 12. The coordinates of the point P dividing the line segment joining the points A and B. So I have a line segment AB. Okay, the coordinates of A is 1 comma 3. The coordinates of B is 4 comma 6. And the P is dividing the line segment in the ratio 2 is to 1. That is, M is to N is equal to 2 is to 1. So I can take M as 2, N as 1. I need to find the coordinates of P. I have the formula if a point divides the line segment internally in the ratio, the formula is m into x2 plus n into x1 by m plus n, comma, for y coordinates m into y2 plus n into y1 by m plus n. To substitute the values here, and x1 y1 is the coordinates of A and x2 y2 is the coordinates of B. So m is 2, x2 will be 4 plus n is 1 and x1 will be 1 by m plus n, so 2 plus 1, comma, again m into y2, so m is 2, y2 will be 6 plus n is 1, y1 will be 3 by 2 plus 1. That is going to be 8 plus 1, 9 by 3. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 3 is 15 by 3, which gives me 3 comma 5. The option is D. The 13th question. The prime factorization of 3825. So this can be done using ladder division method or split up or prime factor decomposition method. So if I take 5, 5 sevens are 35, so 3 will be taken to the next number. So 6 times 5 is 30 and 2, 5 times 5. Again 5. So continue, and this can be divisible by 3. 5 plus 1 is 6, so again it can be divisible by 3 as the sum of the digit is divisible by 3. 17. So now the 17 is a prime number, so we can stop dividing it. So 3825 can be written as 5 square into 3 square into 17, which is option C. Question number 14. AD is given as 4 centimeter, BD is 3 centimeter, CB is 12 centimeter, and they ask me to find cot theta. So I know cot theta is adjacent by opposite, isn't it? In order to find adjacent or opposite of the cot theta, first I need to figure out the other sides. Consider this triangle. I am drawing it separately. So this is right angled at D, so ABD, and the sides are 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Hope you have learned the Pythagorean triplets 3, 4, 5. If the length of two sides are 3 and 4, the hypotenuse is going to be 5 centimeter, isn't it? Opposite to 90-degree will be hypotenuse, and that will be 5 centimeter. If you are not aware of it, we can find hypotenuse using the formula Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse is the square root of sum of squares of other two sides. So 4 square plus 3 square is going to be 16 plus 9, which is root 25, that is 5. That's why the hypotenuse is 5 centimeter. So I'm just writing it here. The length of AB is 5 centimeter, length of BC is 12 centimeter. So if I consider this triangle, that is A, B and C, okay, opposite of theta is always opposite, and 90-degree opposite will be hypotenuse, and this is adjacent. So cot theta is equal to adjacent by opposite, that is 12 by 5. The option is D. Question number 5. ABCD is a rectangle. Find the values of x and y. So rectangle, what are the properties of rectangle? Opposite sides are equal and parallel, isn't it? So x plus y is equal to 12. Similarly, x minus y is equal to 8. So whenever there is two equation with two variables, I can solve the simultaneous equation using elimination or substitution. I feel the elimination methods are pretty easy. So 2x is equal to 20, x equal to 20 by 2, which is 10 centimeter or 10, isn't it? When x equal to 10, I have to find y. But if you're confident that you have found the value of x correctly, then you can go for it because none other option has x equal to 10. So don't waste your time in finding the y. Anyway, I will tell you how to find y also. So 10 plus y is equal to 12, y is equal to 12 minus 10, y is equal to 2. But don't spend your time in finding y. In question number 16, they have given an isosceles triangle ABC. So I'm drawing a triangle A, B, and C. In an isosceles triangle, if two sides are equal, the base angles are equal. So I know angle A is supposed to be equal to angle B, isn't it? Now they have given another relation. AB square is equal to 2C square. So AB square. So whenever they are talking about AB square, then it can be a Pythagoras theorem. So I have to rechange this figure to this figure where AB should be a hypotenuse side and C should be right angled. Okay. Since these two are equal, that is AC is equal to BC, if I want to find the hypotenuse side of this right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is equal to AC square plus BC square. And I know BC is nothing but AC, isn't it? So AC square plus AC square is going to be 2AC square, and hypotenuse side is nothing but AB square. So this relation will satisfy only when C is right angle. In question number 17, if minus 1 is 0 for polynomial, then the other 0 is. Since x is to the power 2, I should have two zeros. So first equate the polynomial to 0. That is x square minus 7x is minus 8 equal to 0. Find the factors of this quadratic expressions. So I know that I can find the factors by multiplying the combinations to get minus 8 into 1 as minus 8 and minus 8 plus 1 as minus 7, isn't it? So the two factors are x minus 8 and x plus 1. So if I equate x minus 8 to 0, x is equal to 8. And if I equate x plus 1 equal to 0, x equal to minus 1. So already minus 1 is given and the other 0 for polynomial is 8. So the option is D, positive 8. 18. In a throw of a pair of dice, the probability of same number on each side is. So what is the total outcomes when two dice are thrown? You know the total outcomes are 36, isn't it? Because the possibilities are 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 2 1 comma 6. Similarly, 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 2 6 comma 6. So the total outcomes are 36. Out of this, I have to get the same number. So how I will get the same number? What are the possibilities? 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 5 comma 5, and 6 comma 6. So the number of possibilities are 6 out of 36, which will be reduced to 1 by 6. So the option is A. Question number 19. The midpoint of 3p comma 4 and minus 2 comma 2q is 2 comma 6. So is always represent equal in mathematics. So remember that. After finding the value of p and q, I need to substitute in p plus q and find the value of it. So how can I do that? So the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So consider the first coordinate as x1 comma y1 and the second as x2 comma y2. Okay, so x1 plus x2, that is 3p minus 2 by 2 comma 4 plus 2q by 2 is equal to 2 comma 6. Okay, so now I am taking the x coordinate and equating with the x coordinate here and y coordinate to be equal to the y coordinate. So 3p minus 2 by 2 is equal to 2, isn't it? So take 2 to the other side, 3p minus 2 will be equal to 4. 3p is equal to, if I transpose, 4 plus 2. So 3p is equal to 6, p is equal to 2. Similarly, have to equate y coordinate with the y coordinate. So the y coordinate is on the left hand side is 4 plus 2q by 2 and the right hand side is 6. Transpose it. 4 plus 2q is equal to 6 times 2, which is 12. 2q is equal to 12 minus 4, which is 8. So q is equal to 8 by 2, which is 4. So now what is required? P plus q. So p plus q is equal to 2 plus 4, that is 6, which is option B. The last question, the decimal expansion of the last question, the decimal expansion of 147 by 120 will terminate after how many places of decimals? So I need to find after how many places of decimal the decimal expansion of the given number, the decimal expansion of the given number is going to terminate. In order to know that, I should reduce this to the lowest term. I know some of the digit is divisible by 3. 7 plus 4 plus 1 is 12. So it is divisible by 3. So I'm reducing by 3, which gives 49 by 40. Okay. Now, this gives you 49 by 4 times 10. So if I divide by 10, this becomes 4.9 by 4. Now you can divide using long division method. 4 times 1 is 4. 0. Take this decimal up in order to bring the next number down. So 4 times 2 is 8. The remainder is 1. After decimal, you can add any number of zeros. So 4 times 2 is 8. The remainder is 2. Again, bring the 0 down. 4 times 5 is 20. So 3 decimal digits. The option is C, 3. You have 3 decimal digits, isn't it? Hope you have understood the question number 11 to 20. In case of any doubt, please do comment in the comment section. Let's solve another sample paper in my next video. So please do share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell button. Thank you.